The sun dipped below the horizon. Shadows stretched long and dark across Ravenwood. The once bustling town was eerily silent. Shops were shuttered, their windows dark eyes staring out at the deserted streets. A chill wind whistled through the trees, rustling leaves like whispered secrets. The old town clock tolled 8 times, each chime echoing in the stillness. Ravenwood held its breath, waiting for the night. Ravenwood wasn't always like this. Once laughter had filled the air, shops bustled with activity, and children played in the streets, but that was before the rumors. Whispers of a thief, silent and swift as a shadow. The Phantom, they called him. He moved unseen, taking what he pleased, leaving no trace but a whisper of fear. Fear had seeped into the heart of Ravenwood. It clung to the shadows now, as real as the chill in the air. People hurried home before nightfall, bolting their doors against the darkness. Only the bravest or the most foolish dared venture out under the watchful gaze of the moon. Tonight, Ravenwood waited, and so did Detective Clara Hayes. The Phantom. Just the name sent shivers down people's spines. He was a legend, a whisper in the night. Some said he could walk through walls, others that he could vanish into thin air. No one had ever seen his face and lived to tell the tale. But one thing was certain. He was as elusive as smoke. His calling card was a single white feather, left behind as if in mocking salute. A feather as light as air, as untraceable as the thief himself. He had baffled the police, leaving them chasing shadows. The Phantom had become a symbol of Ravenwood after dark. He was the fear that lurked in the alleys, the doubt that whispered on the wind. But Detective Clara Hayes didn't believe in whispers or shadows. She believed in facts, in evidence, in the cold, hard logic of deduction. And the facts were clear. A thief was at work in Ravenwood. A thief who was clever, daring, and very, very good at what he did. Clara was determined to unmask the Phantom, to drag him from the shadows and into the light of justice. She would be the one to end his reign of fear. Detective Hayes was not a woman easily discouraged. She had a mind like a steel trap, and a gaze that could pierce the thickest fog. She had built a reputation on her sharp intellect and unwavering determination. No case was too small, no criminal too clever. She treated every investigation with the same meticulous care. This time was no different. The Phantom might be a ghost story to some, but to Clara, he was just another puzzle to solve. She had spent weeks studying the case files, poring over witness statements and crime scene reports. She had walked the streets of Ravenwood, talking to its people, her keen eyes missing nothing. She knew every dark corner, every hidden alley, every rooftop with a view, and she waited patiently like a spider in her web for the Phantom to make his move. Tonight, she felt it in her bones. Tonight, the game was on. A high, piercing shriek split the silence. It was followed by another and another, until the night air